Hi, Laszlo. So basically, this is a reversal strategy entry system. It will be based on the scanner. So basically, when we do start the scanner, we have a threshold, as you remember. And let's say, for example, that we set the threshold at 95%. So as soon as we get a pair that signals above 95%, we put that pair in a monitored queue because we're gonna wait for the entry. So let's say that NZD USD has been like triggered above 95% at this bar, for example. We do nothing at the beginning. So just keep in mind it's a reversal system. So we go against the trend, okay? So basically we do get the pre-signal here that says that we are at 95 and above, and we wait for the entry of the trade. So the entry is based on those two EMAs. So we got like a fast and a slow EMA. So it's a 5-5, but 5 with a shift 0 and 5 with the shift 1, which is the yellow. So basically, once we get the bar closing above both EMAs, this is our trigger signal when it closed. So we open the trade on the next bar. So as you can see, the entry would be here. And we got two Bollinger Band here, one inner, one outer. So we got a Bollinger Band with a deviation of 1, which is like the purple one, and the Bollinger Band deviation 2, which is the green one. So what's the purpose of having those two Bollinger Bands incorporated into the system? Is that when we do enter the trade here at this bar, for example, we want to set the stop loss at the band level here. So above, below, sorry, of the signal bar here. So we want to trigger this. If it's not possible to put it like at this bar, since we open at that bar, we can put it like on the actual band below. It doesn't matter. But the stop loss needs to be put like at the lower band of the deviation 2 Bollinger Band. Okay, so once we are in a trade, basically we have like two take profit number one, which is going to be the upper band of the deviation 1, and the upper band of the deviation 2 for the take profit number 2. So once we hit like take profit number 1, what we're going to do, we're going to bring our stop loss just below 1 pip of the entry, so that if we get a loss, we're going to get like a small loss and not a small win. So we want to get a small loss. So once take profit number 1 is hit, then we move the stop loss just below the entry of 1 pip. And then if price goes against us, it hits stop loss, fine. But we do have like the take profit number 2, which was set like at the upper band here. So basically, if we do hit the trade, the take profit number 2, then the trade is completely closed. So these rules are for the buying pairs. So I'm going to resume this again. So first we monitor for the pairs that shows strength above the threshold percentage, which in this case is 95%. So we wait until we get like the signal bar. Signal bar for the entry is going to be this bar, which is going to be the signal bar. So price that will close above the two EMAs. Then we open the trade on the next bar, opening of the bar, and we put like a stop loss at the lower bar of the deviation 2 Bollinger Band, and take profit will be at the Bollinger Band upper band deviation 1, and take profit number 2 at the deviation 2 for the Bollinger Band for the take profit number 2. So once we hit take profit number 1, we move stop loss 1 pip below the entry, and we wait. Either we get stopped or we hit take profit number 2. That's pretty much it. So the entry system is going to be like on an M1, but your system is already configured. The dashboard is already configured like for the N3 for the time frame entry. So don't bother with that. So I can choose like the M1. Other than that, so yeah, so that's pretty much it. Like we don't bother with the stochastic for now, but yeah. So for now, like the idea is we get the threshold currency pair that hits a threshold. We wait, we monitor until we get like the signal bar closing above the two EMAs altogether. So we open then on the next bar, stop loss here, take profit number one, the upper band of the deviation one, deviation two, we get the take profit number two. All right, it's quite simple. It's not really complicated, but we just need to follow the rules. And I try to be like as much as mechanic as possible, and I think I am in this case. So there's no ambiguity. So basically, the band lines will be our take profits and stop loss. So for that part, like it's really mechanical, and the entry like is pretty straightforward. So, all right. So I hope everything is good. I hope you do understand. I'll send you as well the documentation so you can rely on that as well for more information. If you do have any questions, please do not hesitate. Contact me as soon as you can. All right. Thank you. Bye bye now.